Hello and welcome back, I'm Abike, and in this video I'll be explaining the new user interface. CrossFire recently had a new update where they changed the UI completely, and I made a Zombie Mode Ranked guide not too long ago, which kinda confuses players now, I guess, because they changed that as well. So I'll just go over the new user interface. Okay, so before we get into it, when you open the CrossFire Launcher, you notice how they added a new thing here on the top right. It says North America, and then when you click on the right side it says Europe Central, Europe South, and then LATAM South. Well, this is the server that you choose to auto-join, and the one that I recommend is actually Europe Central. So you just choose Europe Central first, then you click play. And then when you log in, the first thing you get to see is this notice, and then you have to click on attendance, then you get your daily MP, which you can use in the MP shop. And after you get that, you have to click on this, take a reward if you have it, and then OK. And then you're here. And on the top left here you can see public match and custom match. If you go to custom match, then you go to the old server list, and you can choose a server, you can join, and it's basically still the same, right? However, if you click on a ranked match, you get this screen, and the same goes for ranked TM, you also get the screen. And then if you click on shortcut, it brings you right back to this. This new thing is called public match, as you can see here. Now the annoying thing is you can't really see what server you're in. You have to ask one of your friends to see what server you're in. And what this new public match thing is for is it's actually there to let you instantly join any of these recommended modes. It's like the old quick join menu, but I don't really think it's gonna be all that useful, to be honest. The thing that most people will be using this for is for either zombie mode ranked or for normal ranked. And let me first show you what all these things are. So here you can have a preview of the character that you have equipped currently. Here you have a preview of your first bag, which if you click here it brings you to your storage. And then here it shows your total kills or wins. And then here it shows what's currently chosen. So if you click start, it'll go to this Team Deathmatch City Hall. If you want to change to Zombie Mode Ranked or to Ranked S&D, you have to click this yellow button. And then on top here you have to choose the mode, for example here, zombie mode. And then down here at ranked TM, this is zombie mode ranked. Here you have to click the map that you want, for example Space Junkyard. Then you click OK. And then, see that? Now suddenly this thing appears. And here you can see the old, the old menus, the rewards, weekly mission rewards, weekly achievement reward, etc, etc. And the note, the question mark, your core settings, which are also still the same, and then the rankings. And if you want to see what obstacles are, they're here now. Instead of squares, they're diamonds now, bottom right here. It also shows the HP and damage increase. And I don't really know what this is, but supposedly it's a XP event or something. Here you can also choose a stage at the bottom here. And if you want to invite friends, now you have to do it from the bottom left here. If you want to invite a specific friend, you have to click on any of these pluses. And then you see how there's like pluses next to some of your friends? If you click on that, it'll send a message and then it'll appear for them here. Then they have to accept it, and then their character profile will appear here. And if there are players in your group, they have to ready up first, and once all of them have readied up, you can start a game. Oh yeah, one thing I have to mention is that if you want to invite someone, you need to be in the same server. So look up in which server you are and look up in which server they are, and then you can invite each other. You can also search for groups using this, but I don't think it really works, but you can try it. But the best way is still to just invite a friend and then play together. Now that we know how this thing works, let me show you how to get to normal ranked. You have to just click on this button, and then these are the 5 rank matches that we had before. S&D did the knives 1v1 and then sniper 1v1. And now you can actually see which maps there are. There's apparently a total of 10 maps. Yeah. And then you click on OK, and then you can see once again the same things as before. They added a new wrench or something, I think. Where is it? It was not by honor. Here, apparently. I think it was here. Yeah, here it is. You can exchange them using these tokens. Now they also added the Flash and the old Raging Bull champion. Okay, so now that you know how to play some mode ranked and the normal ranked, let's go over all the other things that they changed. So to begin with, the buttons at the top are still kind of the same. There's still a black market, which is completely the same as before. They didn't change anything in the coupons, by the way. This thing is all still the same. The shop, there is something that they changed though. There used to be a millage shop, the MP shop, and now it's here. You have to click on this button. Then you can buy the old stuff from the millage shop. And if you want to go back to the old one, you just click here on normal shop. And I don't know what this is, but coming soon, so they'll probably add something in the future. Here is the VIP section, the favorites list, where you can click on the star, like this, and then they'll appear here, like that. Items, characters, weapons, packages. They added a few new characters I see, but I don't think that they added any new weapons. Alrighty, let's go over to storage. Here in the storage they did change a few things. As you can see, they made the icons a bit smaller, that's one. The old things are still here. You know, you can customize your weapons, you can choose the colors and then the doll accessory and stuff. If you have a skin, you can also equip it here. The VFXs, these. Okay, and then what else? The preview, it's also still here. But the main thing that they changed is when you go to character, for example. And now you can see that this whole thing got changed. For example, you can now see the rings that you have equipped, and also the weapon is here. Now, aside from that, there isn't really anything new. I don't really know what this is. I think it's like the shoulder pouch thing. Wait. There should be these things. Yeah, the thing that you see at the front. That's a bag, that's a canteen, and it's a pouch, I guess. Yeah. I guess it's kind of the same, pretty much. But they did change a few things. They changed, for example, they added a few names here, like functional, mutation mode, like they now they sort them by modes and stuff. The old wave mode thing is still the same, rewards is still the same, name cards still the same, sprays are still the same. Hidden zombie mode, they added this new thing. For some reason, this weapon piece is here, while the other weapon pieces are separated here. I don't know why this particular weapon piece is here. I guess it's because of because it's also from Fatal Canyon. But then you see here it says Zombie Mode 1 and here it says Zombie Mode 3, so I'm not sure. Probably a blunder. Imitation mode, functional. Yeah, also the character. Yeah, Persona Void piece also here. By the way, if you go to weapons, they changed these as well. They sorted them a bit better. Like, you know, the primaries are here, the secondaries are here, the melees here, and the grenades and stuff are here. Yeah, PvE weapons. Like, these are items that are used in zombie mode, for example, and I think also in mutation mode. Now, if you go to PvE weapons here on melees, you see this button here where it says breakdown. If you click on any of them, then you can actually exchange the weapon for jewels. So if you're still missing any jewels to upgrade any of your weapons, you can do it this way. Just click dismantle, boom, you have 20 jewels. And those buttons that are here, they're still here, they just made them smaller. For example, awakening is here to upgrade your weapons. And then weapon combination, also here for the... Oh, now we can make these, apparently. Okay, that's something I didn't know. These are actually nice. You can equip these to get more movement speed, apparently. That's good to know, I guess. Here is the Enhanced Awakened Jewel as well. You can just combine them here. And then what else? Weapon upgrades. Oh yeah, these are the normal weapons, like the AK and M4. What was it? There was one thing I had to show. Yeah, another thing I noticed is that some guns have like a brown background while others have like a blue one. There's a temporary storage. Here, these things. They added some buttons here for your profile and stuff. So here is the mercenary record. There's the, for the loading screen you can have like these backgrounds if you unlock them after you get the honor levels. And then these are also, for honor levels and stuff. Then what else? The replay. If you click on this you can check your replays obviously. And then here you have the Hall of Fame. This ranked match things, who was rank 1 and stuff. You can also go to your achievements, badge and some emotes from here. Let's see. Clear out your bags again. Character. By the way, if you want to choose a character and you don't know how to select them, you have to, for example, click on this one. You have to click on select character here, down at the bottom. Select character, then you see there's like a select card thing here, and then you have it. That's how you do that. Alright, oh yeah, the settings. If you go to settings now, as you can see here, now you can choose an aspect ratio. I have 16:9. It used to be 4:3, and I used to play on 1024:768. But that's because that was also the resolution of the user interface itself. If you click OK, you see it says here, please restart the client after changing the resolution. It doesn't work until you close the game and then come back. But now that I can have 1080p, I'll just keep it on 1080p. That's what you see right now as well. They add this new option here as well, the HUD auto size. It basically makes your map and the scoreboard, chat, and all the other things smaller or bigger depending on your resolution. Now the good thing about this new aspect ratio and 1080p resolution is that you can actually alt tab now, so that's good. By the way, in case you don't have full screen on, like I'm saying, if it's full screen here but your screen isn't actually full screen, like you might have a black bar on the left and a black bar on the right. Yeah, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you have to go to the NVIDIA settings and adjust the settings there. I think it's somewhere in I'll put a picture on it in the video later on. You just have to click somewhere on aspect ratio and keep it on full screen. Then you can have a completely full screen. Okay, let's see what else there was. The clan thing, it's also still the same. But they did add a clan ranking here that's a bit different looking. But overall it's still the same, I guess. Would you look at that? The ski path is #1. Anyway, what else? Oh, here you can see your GP and CP. The red one is CP, the yellow one is GP. And that's basically it actually. There isn't really anything else. You can still use the old guide that I made, because they didn't really change anything on some remote rank. The only thing that they did is they just changed the location of the buttons, but overall it's still pretty much the same. So anyway, thank you for watching and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye bye.